everyone, welcome back to the stream. How are y'all doing today? I personally just finished some mac and cheese, so I'm feeling pretty good. I love me some mac and cheese. Do you guys like mac and cheese? If you don't, that's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Noodle, what are you up to? What are you doing? Noodle, what are you doing? Can you say hi to chat, doggo? Do you want to say hello? Sitting there and looking at me is not saying hello. That's fine. I don't want you to bark at anyway. It's like 2 a.m. Anyway. Yes, I have a doggo. Ah. Sorry, I'm good. I am good. My body does not want me to be good, but it's fine. It's my body, not my brain. Don't worry, don't worry. So, would you guys like to hear something kind of strange about me? Okay, I'm willing to tell you, but you have to promise not to laugh, okay? If you guys laugh, I'll be so sad. I'll cry. I'll cry on stream and it'll be all your fault. So no making fun of me. Okay? I'm a fanfiction writer. Like, legit. That doesn't make me, like, fucking with you guys. That I legitimately write fanfiction, and it's one of the ways that I, like, cope with trauma. I posted, I'm not gonna share the fanfiction I write with you guys. Are you kidding? That would be a death sentence. But, what I posted today, I updated a couple of my fics with a couple new chapters. And I no joke, hang on, I actually still have AO3 up because I'm looking, I'm waiting on comments, but, the last tag that I added to one of my fics is, it's my trauma and I'll project when I want to. I want to make stone bricks. Do I have to smelt cobblestone to make stone bricks? Yes, I do, because this game is mean to me. Excuse me. My arm do the hurdy? Yesterday my head did the hurdy. I honestly, genuinely, I don't remember starting stream yesterday. Like, that isn't a bit or anything. I genuinely don't remember streaming at all yesterday. Which is ironic because I know I did. Hey, King. What you're doing? Kinda homophobic, not gonna lie. Hey, King. You should die for the gay agenda. Don't need a nearly broken shovel, but I do need leads. Yum yum. Da 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 da. And not for the normal get therapy kindness. No! King! Come on, man. Come on, man. It's funny to me. It is funny, but it's concerning. Am I not allowed to be concerned? Might have not actually been the best idea. I wonder why. Oh. Ooh. That just milked half my health. Gross. No. Nope. Okay. We're gonna punch it then. Okay. So I want log slab. Yeah. I don't need a log there actually, because that won't be seen. It's fine. I'm gonna regret that whenever I'm like running low on fucking everything all the time, but you know. Oh no. Would like that, please. Of brain, heart control, caffeinate, melatonin, up, heart control, caffeinate, you get me going. Brain, heart control, caffeinate, melatonin, brain, heart, wake up. Nice to meet you. What could you be? I can! Oh my god, I'm amazing. Pain. Réveillez-moi, je vais dire Prada. Fashion, put it all on me. Don't you wanna see these clothes on me? Fashion, put it all on me. Don't you want me to be? Fashion, put it all on me. You wanna see these clothes on me? Fashion, put it on me to be. Okay. Fashion, put it all on me. Don't you wanna see these clothes on me? Fashion, put it all on me. I'm anyone you want me to be. Fashion, put it all on me. Don't you wanna see these clothes on me? Fashion, put it all on me. I'm anyone you want me to be. Ooh, na na na. We love designer. Ooh, na na na. Okay. Fashion, put it all on me. I'm anyone you want me to be. Fashion, put it all on me. Don't you wanna see these clothes on me? Fashion. So I was watching Stranger Things. I'm caught up with Stranger Things. So if you guys are not caught up and don't want spoilers, I don't recommend you leave, but just be cautious. Um, but I spent the entirety of like season 4 going, I think my favorite character is gonna die because I'm not gonna say who, so I'm gonna use they them pronouns. But the entire time I'm like, I think my favorite character is gonna die because they're like marked for death. And like over and over, I was like, I think this is the episode where my favorite character dies. And then they just kept not dying. And then in the last episode of the season, I was like, yeah, this is definitely the part where my favorite character dies because, you know, it's like, it's gotten to the point where, medically the character died. Like, it just kept not dying. Yeah, like slash pause, but still, I was watching it, and we were literally told by one of the characters in the show that they like um their heart had stopped for over a minute and they were medically dead, but then they just came back. And I'm not gonna say why, but like we as viewers know why they came back. But like now my favorite character's in a coma, and I'm just like, no, bring him back. You're not allowed to hurt the baby. Fuck you, dude. I'm still upset about it. But one of my other favorite characters wound up finally having a crush that didn't die within the first 10 minutes of knowing each other. That is a fucking incredible thing, dude. How long did you think we could take? Whoops. How far did you think we could take it? We couldn't be bothered. We didn't have time to think so far ahead. How long did you think we could make it? How far did you think we could take it? How bad did we want it? How good did it feel driving fast until we crashed into each other's arms? Take my heart. Take my heart. What's on my heart? What's on this? Take my heart. What's on this? Take my heart. Fast until we crashed into each other's arms. Not taking it too far. We crashed the car, taking it too far. Crashed the car, taking it too far. Crashed the car, taking it too far. Truck fast until we crashed into each other's arms. Whoops. Give it back. Thank you. We'll pause. Here's a dance you want to do. Let me introduce to you. Posing. Everybody pose. Here's a dance you ought to do. Let me introduce to you. Honestly, not having someone die within the first 15 minutes of meeting them is an amazing feat, right? It's one of those things that's like, at least for the show, it's like, okay, we meet this character, they're on screen. It's the end of the first episode, they're on screen and they're not dead. It's the end of the second episode, oh, and they're dead. Then begin, do whatever pose you're in. Honestly, that's how I felt with one of these characters this season. Man, I'm gonna say his name is E, because if you know who I'm talking about, you'll understand why. E did not fucking deserve to die, dude. That. And the fucking self-sacrifice too, dude. I was not able to, I was literally, I, okay, I watch like shows and stream from the same spot. So I was literally sitting in this chair, like rocking back and forth, like seething, like, no! Don't die, please! No! I legit, that was the only character death this entire show I actually cried at. I just was not able to accept it. It, oh my god, I am so sad. However, there was another one who died who I was celebrating the entire fucking time. Not an understatement. The first time I saw him on screen, I wished him his death. I said, I hope you have a painful and agonizing death. And then I saw him on screen again, and I continued to wish for his death. And then this season, I saw him on screen again, and I continued to wish for his death. And I hoped that Elle would be the one to do it, because Elle deserved to kill this son of a bitch. And then he asked for closure, and I was like, no, don't give him closure. He doesn't deserve the fucking right to have closure. He's a piece of shit. And sure enough, Elle did not give him closure, and I feel so fucking happy. Pull me up, press me up against your lips, let me feel the lungs, breathe me out, California groans. Like, have you ever seen, like, an abuser in a TV show and, like, related far too much to, like, your own shit and just wished their death? That is exactly the situation I was in. Just like, oh my god, I fucking hate you. You remind me too much of my own real life. Please die. Please, please die. I know what you fantasize about. I know what you fantasize. I know what you fantasize about. Too many times? Yeah, honestly, same. Pull me down, pull me up, press me up against your lips. Let me feel the lungs and breathe me out. Me up. But yeah, there is a very, very special type of catharsis in which the villain that you like not relate to, but like see someone in your life in, there's a special type of catharsis that someone can get from watching them die a painful death and not getting closure. Oh, it is amazing, chat. It is fantastic. I cannot recommend it enough. Hang on, I think I have a notification. Let me check. Aw, no notification. The fucking... Dude. Like I said, it's a very special type of catharsis, but if you've ever felt it, oh my god, does it feel amazing. So, here's a funny story. Probably not as funny as I think it is, but, I recently got my boyfriend and, by extension, girlfriend, oh, fuck, to watch Madoka Magica, which, if you don't know, Madoka Magica is technically, emphasis on technically, classified as a psychological horror. Though it does have a happy ending. If you've never watched Madoka Magica, I highly recommend it. But the reason I am saying that it is technically a psychological horror is because I was watching it with my boyfriend, and I say, hey, just so you know, this is probably not a good thing, but I have related to every single one of these characters in the show. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, all of them, including, so the one that does this horrific shit and has an absolute mental breakdown and goes insane. Yeah, I related to that character at one point. And he's like, you know that's not good, right? I'm like, oh no, I know it's not good. I'm well aware. Thank you. Like, yes, I am well aware that the feelings that I feel from my trauma are not healthy. That's why it's trauma. But, honestly, if you've never watched Madoka Magica, the way I would, the way I would describe it is, if you've ever, like, either played through or watched a playthrough of, uh, 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 Doki Doki Literature Club, then you would recognize the same feel in Madoka Magica. Do I have any iron? I do. Just like I don't try, look so good. Like, it legitimately... The way I would describe Madoka Magica is, the feel uh, of Doki Doki Literature Club, of the cute anime girls get fucked over in absolutely horrific ways, but make it even more cute and make you even more sad. Oh, but it can get sad. Watch it. Trust me, it absolutely can get sadder. The entirety of Madoka Magica is like it being tossed a ball, and then whenever you catch the ball, it's like being tossed a ball, and whenever you catch it, the ball explodes into like blood and gore and shit. And you're just sitting here like, why? Why the fuck would you do that? Why would anyone ever consider doing that? That is so fucked up. And the creator, he will laugh at you. He will laugh at you for asking such silly questions such as, why did you do that? And what have you done? He will laugh at you. He will mock you. And he will drink your tears like it is with his afternoon tea. How could you do that to those cute, innocent girls? I wonder. I fear and respect the man who made Madoka Magica. Because there's something wrong in his head. And I have it too. Can someone please put that, like, either clip that or put that in the quote book? I don't care which one. Because that was one of my better quotes. Mm. You have to understand that there are consequences to your actions. You are like Papa! Da da da. Creeping to the bonnet to the hay. My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got... Nope. on, let me... That... Ah! Chat, why does my body dislike my lungs? My lungs have done nothing wrong. Actually, they're the only thing doing anything right. My lungs are the only organ performing correctly. Why does the rest of my body hate that? You do the right thing. We dislike it. Why? 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 Bruh, one of these days I want to have the confidence of an over-religious zealot who causes too many problems for a community they're not a part of. Can you imagine the type of problems I'd cause with that level of confidence? I'll be there for it. Bestie, I hope you understand. I hope you, hang on. I hope you realize that if I get that level of confidence, you don't have a choice. You will be there. And you don't get a choice in the matter. Didn't even notice the punches that you roll with. You've got to get me focused. You wanna say so. Keeping me in the moment. Don't you say so? Because I'll drag anyone and everyone into my fucking chaos, dude. You've got to get me focused. You wanna say so. Been one time since you. Yourself, it's my turn. Don't know why. We can dance the day around it if you want. If you want it, scream and shout it, babe. Keeping me in the moment that you haven't noticed. Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice the punches that you roll with. You've got to keep me focused. You wanna say so? But you haven't noticed. Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice the punches that you roll with. You've got to keep me focused. You wanna say so? Check just my breath right quick. Just like this. Okay, level. Wow. Ow. From the bush. Keeping me in the moment that you haven't noticed. Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice the punches that you roll with. You've got to keep me focused. You wanna say so? Keeping me. Why don't you say so? What if my face... Chat. What if my official face reveal is me doing the dance to this on TikTok? Would you guys blow that shit up? Would you blow it up? Would you guys think I was hot based on my voice alone? Do you guys think I am hot based on only my voice? Fucking do it. No, it's a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical. I'm not actually gonna do it. I don't have that confidence. Do you guys think I'm hot based off just my voice? Okay, okay, okay. I propose to you guys a challenge. You can use a pick crew if you want to, but show me how I look in your mind, like as a person. You can do like a humanoid, like a humanized version of my character if you want. I don't mind. Like ethnicity, hair type, hair color. Give me a sec. I have some pictures saved. You've already done it. Okay, you know what? I can't be too mad. I literally am asking for it. Not of you. Oh. I should make pictures of everyone. Let picket fly. Let us smile to this world. No, no, no. Let the fit that scattered her. Fake fan? Honestly, I should have a picker of you already. No, 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 no. It's fine. Curious as to what you guys think I look like. VOD watchers, just so you know, this includes you. If you want, you can make a picture of me and send it in the Discord in like pics and stuff and tag me and I'll react. We can make a game of it. Whoever gets, if someone actually gets accurate or at least pretty close to me, I'll show how close you are. Honestly, I know I should have like face revealed already with like the donation thing, but I genuinely feel so nervous to face reveal. Like, I know it's like cliche or whatever, but I am so fucking genuinely scared of face revealing, guys. And not in like the funny haha way, like the I genuinely fear that if you guys see what I look like, I will lose all of the progress that I've made and you guys will think I'm just horrific to look at and stop watching and I'll lose my entire fan base because of it. Because last time I face revealed, which was I was at 55 followers when I last time face revealed and I immediately dropped to 48. Like within that one stream. That really look like shit? Nah, 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 nah. It's a stupid fear. I know it's a stupid fear, but genuinely, it's no joke that that shit keeps me up at night, dude. Only reason people like me is because of my voice? I don't think that's true. I'm sure you look fine. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have never met someone who is genuinely ugly. I've met plenty of people who were, like, not what I was expecting or not conventionally attractive, but I've never met someone who I would, I would say that they were just ugly. I'm actually used to listening to this song with like uh splices of voices cut in, so it's really weird to hear it without the voice splicing in it. I have one somewhat good picture from a long time ago, and I and it's in a crusty ass mirror. Honestly, valid. I have a few good pictures of myself. Everyone that I've talked to, whenever I talk about my like facial dysmorphia and body dysmorphia, because I have like really bad like facial and body dysmorphia, it makes me whenever I look at myself, I genuinely think that there's like something fundamentally wrong with my face, in like a not haha funny way, but like my mental health is wrong, my mind is wrong, and I think there's like have you ever looked at a person and went, that's definitely not human? That's what I see when I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm scared that other people are gonna see it too. And I've been told by other people that I'm like conventionally like really attractive, like I'm really pretty. I genuinely don't see it. It's like when I look at myself, it's like looking at an alien trying to imitate what a human looks like. Like I see it as like my eyes are like way too big for my face, even with glasses that make them look smaller. My mouth looks like way too wide, like it cuts almost up to my teeth. It's like almost up to my ears. It's disgusting. And my face looks like really long. And my eyes are like sunken like all the time. When I say I look at myself and see that something is fundamentally wrong, I see that with like my entire body. It's not just my face. So the pictures that I have of myself in which I feel most comfortable, I don't I don't quite look like myself in my eyes because I look like a normal person in those pictures. And I've been debating on posting like I have like two good pictures of myself. One of which is from like almost 2 years ago now, and the other one is from like a month ago. Where I wear a headscarf for religious purposes from time to time. It's not all the time, but it's just sometimes. Um, so those are the only two pictures I have that I can like look at myself and recognize, ah yes, I look human and presentable in these photos. So I'm comfortable with sharing them with people. And if I trust someone enough and I show them what I look like privately, like in DMs, it's one of those two pictures that I send. I can't just take a picture of myself and send it because I will always find something is fundamentally wrong with how I look. In my own mind, with how I perceive myself, I do not look human. There is something fundamentally wrong with how I look, and I don't know what it is. I've done that, you know that experiment that artists do sometimes where they like draw someone from memory and then draw it looking at the reference? I've done that with my own face, and I logically know I don't look inhuman to other people. I don't. I know. I've done that test where I've drawn what I think I look like and then compared it to like a drawing of myself, like looking at my own reflection for reference. And like I don't look wrong. I don't look misshapen, but I feel like I do, you know? I feel like I always look like a half-rotten zombie no matter what I do to myself. That is dysmorphia. That is either bodily or facial dysmorphia, whichever one you experience. But yeah. I know explaining it probably doesn't make much sense. I know I probably sound like I'm rambling on about something that doesn't make sense, especially in the future when I do face reveal. I have a good, I have a damn good feeling that if and when I face reveal in the future, people are gonna take clips like this and be like, yeah, this is definitely fake, and like show pictures of me to like quote unquote prove it. Which is another thing I'm scared of, is that if I wait for like a larger community to build before I face reveal, then I'm worried that people are gonna like use my like profile, like use my face as like a profile picture, and I already don't look human enough as is. Why would I want to see my face all over everywhere? That is like an actual nightmare that I've had before. Not nightmare fuel, like genuinely a nightmare I've had before of me scrolling on like TikTok or like YouTube or something and finding picture after picture after picture of myself. That is literally the stuff of nightmares for me. So like, I don't know. That is genuinely why I am always so fucking hesitant and why I get so fucking scared. It's why whenever I did my original face reveal stream, I deleted the VOD. And I always get so unnerved talking about this because I know for an absolute fact that if this stuff gets like clipped and shown to people, and or like one of the clips of me talking about this shit is the reason I blow up, and then I face reveal, people are going to use me talking about this as fuel of like why I'm faking, because people who experience things don't talk about it, obviously. Or worse, when I do face reveal, it's going to be proof that I don't actually have the thing I'm talking about. Or it's proof that I photoshopped my face, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't post pictures, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, I do I do want to face reveal. I want to emphasize that. I do want to show you guys what I look like and like let you guys see me. I do want to, but I don't know. I guess it's one of those things of I've been called like a monster my entire life, and I guess it just kind of settled into mental illness, as everything does. I'm sorry, that was a joke I shouldn't make. But yeah. And it also, this is something that I don't want to talk to my friends about. Can you imagine, uh, like, I've been on Facecam with my friends, like with Phantom and Mori, so often. Can you imagine, like, one of your friends that is, like, always, as far as they have been, as far as I've been in their life, I have always been a positive influence. Maury has straight up told me that they aren't holding on to every smile because they're not scared they're never going to smile again. They can trust that they'll be happy again. And Phantom has said that they've felt more confident and more, like, happy to express themselves since I came into their life. Can you imagine someone who is that much of a positive influence and has trusted you enough to show something that they wouldn't show anyone else, admitting that they feel like they don't look human? Can you imagine how unnerving that would be? I don't know. Maybe I'm over worried that I'm gonna wind up disappointing them. Both of them have put so much faith into me that I really don't fucking deserve, guys. Like, they have admitted that they, like, both care about me so much, and I don't know what I did to deserve that type of friendship. I don't know what I did to like, I, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't deserve the love that they give because I don't know, dude. I don't even know what I did to get to them to stay in my life, dude. I am fucking honored that they want to have anything to do with me. See you. Come here, you bitch. Pug. I keep stopping talking about this because I can feel you've done everything to deserve that kind of friendship. Wrong, but thank you. I keep stopping myself while talking about this because I know those fuckers. I know that Phantom isn't asleep right now because Phantom doesn't normally sleep at this hour. And I will think I'm safe from Mori, so I can start talking about this shit on stream, and then Mori will just appear in my stream like it's some sort like saying her name 4 times. It's like fucking Beetlejuice, you know? I just go, Mori, 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 and then Mori just appears in my chat like, brother. Like, the kind of person I wish I had in my life. Come on, dude. But nah. Nah. Logically, I know I'm not the worst person in the world, but I perceive myself as like, I don't feel like I present as human enough to be accepted. What is going on over there? Are those two guardians fighting, or are they killing the same thing? Oh, they're killing the same thing. Cool. Hey, it's just you and me. Baby, it's just you and me, yeah. Charcoal. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't think. Maybe it's because I physically cannot perceive myself as human that I feel like I am not entitled to love. Literally piece of shit once you get to know me. I am a special type of crazy, dude. I talk too much? Everyone has a point where they talk too much, dude. That's a human thing. I end up being a bad friend. Only way you can be a bad friend is by intentionally overstepping boundaries. Too clingy, that is a human thing. If you have had nothing but people leave you in your life and you are clingy, then that is a normal, natural human thing. Hang on to things I should have let go years ago, also a natural human thing. I don't understand why people think that having natural human emotions makes them a bad person. It literally just makes you human. Subject for today. Can I sleep? I can. Literally, Phantom told me that they were like someone was mean to them. This happened like I think it was either yesterday or the day before. Phantom told me that someone was being mean to them, and my response was, "Do you want me to dox them?" So, not literally. That's a joke. I asked if I should grab their IP address because IP address is pretty much useless. You can't actually track someone with their IP address nowadays. Internet security has changed enough. Ba-ba-da. Big stretch. Oh, man. There's just nothing there. Can't think of any good things to describe myself. Then start with neutrals. There's a thing in psychology where if you spend so long saying only negative things about yourself, then your brain cannot process any positive about yourself. So instead, replace it with neutrals. So, you have a natural body. That is neither positive nor negative. You smile. You may smile really wide or you may smile very little. That's a natural thing. It's a neutral thing. If you're chubby, then that means that you would have survived during plague times. Which means that your body is built to survive, which is interesting. If you're really thin, that means that you meet the conventional attractiveness thing that people want. You have a desirable trait. That is neither positive nor negative, it is simply a statement. I'm bored of this playlist. Let's do this one. Yeah, this'll work. This is a good playlist. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum, dum, dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Only reason I'm thin is because of not fun things. Same. So, your goal is not, you are not supposed to be associating things with yourself. You are supposed to be stating things. If you are associating things, then you are doing it wrong. You are trying to associate neutral things toward yourself. For example, you do not want to overemphasize any trait. It's not that you're too fat, or you are too thin, or you are too pale, or you are too dark. You just have those traits. It is just a statement. You don't want to put any positive or negative to them, because doing that will always, always lead to negative, and that's what we're trying to fight. Instead, you want to focus on the fact that those traits simply exist. They exist and are a part of you, and that's it. There is nothing more to it. Trying find the ways if they find you. When it comes to mental health, the goal isn't to more or less completely reset the problem. The goal isn't to erase the problem. That is impossible. The goal is to make a step in the right direction. If you are constantly speaking negatively, you want to take a step towards neutral. If you are constantly over positive, if you think way too highly of yourself, you want to go neutral. I'm here at the beginning of the end. Oh, the end of infinity with you. I'm done with having dreams, then I believe. Oh, you did to me. You're the last of a dying breed. Write our names in the wet concrete. I wonder if your therapist knows everything about me. I'm here in search of your glory. There's been a million before me. That ultra kind of love, yeah. Never walk away from. You're just the last of the real ones. So quit your crying, I know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me in a trance, and now you've lost your chance. So just quit trying, I know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me hypnotized. I know it's hard for you. You're not quite used to vulgarity and verbal abuse. Well, first off, fuck you and what you represent. Trying to take the money you didn't earn, you won't see a fucking cent. I'm sorry. Did I just make you feel upset? Want to add a habit and lied about 30 cigarettes? You're only mad about the fact that I put a light to you. Basically tracing paper when all we see is right through you. Who doesn't love analogies with a couple meanings? Especially when it makes a prick like you start steaming. I can tell you're not quite getting what I said before. What I mean by tracing paper is that you're see-through and disposable. Goodbye. Time to pack your bags, no more looking back. So quit your crying, I know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me in a trance, and now you've lost your chance. So just quit trying, I know you're guilty. Guess you must have had me hypnotized. Oh no, no, you had me hypnotized. Oh no, no, you had me hypno. I heard you be lying, you're trying to shit on my name, took it behind my back. You should never expect the best and rest instead just spewing that bullshit. Come on, you're not adept in honesty. And honestly, I see you never delivered apologies. It's always because of them or because of a thing that happened. What do you want to receive for fucking it up all the time? A fucking statue? Call it, oh to Mr. Miserable. Call me harsh for throwing darts and aiming for your hollow temples. Oh me, Cody died and it's no more nice guy season. Cause now he's heated and it's time to pack your bags. By the way, just so you're all aware, if you want to hear me talk about all this mumbo jumbo, like, health crap, and go, I don't need it, that's fine. I did the same thing when I was younger. I heard a YouTuber I was watching at the time say all the same shit I'm saying, and went, I don't believe it. Sounds like bullshit. And then years later, I get into therapy, and turns out that YouTuber was right. And now I'm practicing and saying the exact same things that YouTuber was saying. However, I also know that listening to some random person on the internet tell you how to live your life isn't exactly the best way to tell you how to live your life. So, if you come to me 4 or 5 years from now and go, I can't believe you were right, swear to God, if that was silverfish, I'm gonna lose my mind. But if you come to me 4 or 5 years in the future and go, oh my God, I can't believe you were right, my response is going to be, look, I never said you had to listen to me. I am simply saying what my therapist told me and what helped me, and you so choose to ignore it. Nothing wrong with ignoring a therapist that isn't your own. Picked me like a flower, didn't expect the thorns. Say that I'm too rich to know what you were in for. The second that you leave, I'm tearing down your tapestries. It's funny how you think you're still the king. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips, baby. I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch, bite the seed. Hmm. Pomegranate lips. It's Persephone. Problem solved. Karma is. Been through 9 circles of hell, even drag some people down. I can cut right through a soul with a snap, don't need a spell. So what gave you the right? I'm the queen of death and life, whether you like it or not. Damn, I look good. Just so you know, in the future, that is going to be the central location to all of the, to all 3 of the, uh, ocean monuments in the area. Karma is a karma, it's Persephone. Pomegranate lips. Karma is a bitch. Don't know what you're dealing with. A god, a queen, divine, no myth. So bite your tongue and watch your back. Show some respect or you'll get a taste of these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Damn, I look good. I was being so sad I just started rambling. Now that happens. I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Leading for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. But yeah, if you listen to me rambling about mental health and go, I don't believe it, sounds like bullshit. I did the same shit. I wouldn't blame you. But if you go into therapy and you start trying it and it winds up working for you, and you come to me going, you were right, I will not say I told you so. I will simply smile and nod. I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old in the house that your brother bought ya. Summer day when I proposed, I made that wedding in dentist gold. Never had Zebele. Marry my daughter. She and I went on the run, no care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. There were guys in the second room. I forgot to use the pit crew. I forgot it has a muzzle. Nancy was my yellow rose and we got married when dentist. Children now growing old, 5 sons and 3 daughters. Oh, no care about religion. I'm gonna marry that woman I love down by the Wexford border. See Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. You were one down by the Wexford border. You know, I guarantee out there somewhere there's a person named Nancy Mulligan who isn't the person in this song, and whenever that poor person heard this song, went, huh? Went, what the fuck? Snow white streak and a jet black hair with 60 years I've been loving her. Set by the fire in our old armchairs, you Nancy, I adore ya. From farm boy born in Belfast, never worry about the king and queen. Do you have long hair? I have very, very short hair. I have very, very short hair. I actually have an undercut that's like buzzed regularly, like I cut my own hair. I am working on growing it out a little bit though. Still cutting it regularly. Honestly, just the feeling of like buzzed hair, just good stim. When it very short and it feel like prickles and you can run your fingers along it and get good stim. Yes, yes, yes. It's not fully buzzed, it's an undercut. Fuzzy. Actually, my hair is getting a bit long. I do need to cut it again soon. Not long enough for it to be a concern, but long enough to where it's no longer good stim. But yeah, I cut my own hair for comfort reasons. It's not that I don't trust a barber, I do, I just don't want to go because it's expensive and no monies. Do you have brown eyes? No, I've actually talked about this on stream multiple times before, but just so you know, I have heterochromia. My eyes are green on the inside and blue on the outside. It's actually the only feature of myself that I really like. I have on my phone that's currently broken, so I can't even like show the pictures. Goddamn. I have so many pictures of where I've cropped out everything of my face except my eyes. More rude. This song is such a stim. It is neither a good nor bad stim, but it certainly is a stim. I wish I had different color eyes, but I have no idea what color I'd want them to be. Well, if you really want to figure out what color you'd really prefer, get colored contacts. I used to wear red colored contacts all the time because I hated my eyes so much because people would mock my eyes for being different colors. They would say it's I wish I were making this up. People would say that the reason my eyes were different colors was because my mom and dad would fight so much that they couldn't even agree on what color my eyes should be. Which really sucked because my dad was fucking abusive. So I blamed him for not having normal eyes when genuinely my eyes are like my best feature. My eyes are like, I have had so many people meet me for the first time and like pause for a moment and go like, I'm sorry, it's just your eyes are so beautiful, and I'm like, oh, like that has happened so many times. Honestly, they didn't pick on me because of my eyes. It's just one of the things that was an easy target. I was very severely bullied, and so my eyes were just an easy target to latch onto. These riches, they can't be replaced. People, whoops, messed that up. Can't be replaced. You say the life we live is a game we play. Why do we play? We're in checkmate. Bass guitars would sing every night. Fields, flowers, it all felt so right when one fell down. I'd be there lifting you up. Sands on deep and feathers on my wings. Feathers running up the breeze. Never thought they'd be running from me. Fights, crying, we'd all disagree. Screams, lying, you'd pack all your things and mostly paid to get. Our way is far too big. The world's gone mad. How can I protect you with my wings? Birds have spent their days laughing, lives in the depths of their beliefs, each standing on the edge, overflowing with regret. I have like black hair, but like blonde up front. I bleached it. Listen down, the voices in your head, power turned to madness. No, you're fine. I'm curious as to what you think I look like. Couldn't quite my wings, oh my wings. Sense of now become just two. Don't fret, I'll gather both of you in my arms. Come and I hope you in my wings. Took the double down on the south side and felt us both a drink. Bad and his pencil sat by his side. Never told me what you think. I've been looking for a savior, looking for my truth. Even as my shrink, he brought me down to his level. Said, son, you're not special. Let me tell you where you think you'll find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of a bottle, and when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold you the dream, you were just 16, packed a bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, 'cause you won't find Jesus in LA. It's a crying shame you came all this way, 'cause you won't find Jesus in LA. Your professors, he said, now that you're with me, well, I think we should stay. Now that you've said, searching through the city, let me share the way. No, I'm not your savior, no, I'm not your trooper. Think we could be friends instead? Come down to the hall, hang out with the devil. Tell you where you've been. Let's him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of a bottle, or when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold you the dream, you were just 16, packed a bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, 'cause you won't find Jesus in LA. And it's a crying shame you come all this way, 'cause you won't find Jesus in LA. That is when time to go home. That is when I realized that I was alone. Let the vibrant colors from the lights fade away, and never care what they say. I won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of a bottle, or when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold me the dream, I was just 16, packed my bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame I came all this way, 'cause I won't find Jesus in LA. I won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of a bottle, or when I'm tripping on some pills. When they sold me the dream, I was just 16, packed my bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame I came all this way, 'cause I won't find Jesus in LA. And it's a crying shame I came all this way, 'cause I won't find Jesus in LA. I don't even know why I'm answering your questions, honestly. The goal is for you to try to guess what I look like, not to recreate what I look like. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Be creative. His dad was a fireman who fought fires so violent. I think I bore my therapist by playing him It's so insane. It's such a shame. Next to them, my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kinda feel like two things can be said. Come on, bro. Put some brain power into it. Oh, yeah. It's not like you're being punished for wrong answers, King. My grandpa fought in World War II, and he was such a noble dude. And I feel like such a fool. I can't so much left to prove. And my friends are vaping friends. And so good I'm so scared of caving in. Is that entertaining? Yeah. That's so insane. That's such a shame. Next to them, my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. Kinda feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere someone's got it worse. Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down the city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. It feels like a necessity, so this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. Now coming with the tip. It's the one I relate to the most. So let me play my violin for you. You know that's not a good thing, right? fun fact, a song relating to a song about a person having a mental breakdown for feeling like their emotions aren't valid is not a healthy thing. Mind, I really think so. Not a creature inside. See, my favorite thing about the Stranger Things fandom is one of the characters that I mentioned dying earlier. Uh, the fandom collectively went, no, he's not dead. Like, everyone's like, no, he's fine. He'll be fine. He'd be fine. No, something seems wrong. Like, yeah, this character died, but like not really, you know? Like, he's a vampire. Nah, he's like he's like half demon now, or like he's nah, he's not dead. He can't die. Illegal. And like half the fandom is like in on this now. Fun fact, if it's cold outside, I don't wear heavy jackets. I actually wear like I flip a coin, I know it's gonna be biased all of a sudden. Um I don't wear like heavy jackets. I've actually been known for like layering a lot. So I'll like wear if it's like for example, I used to live in the mountains. So whenever it would snow, I would put on a tank top and then a t-shirt and then a long sleeve shirt and then a hoodie and then a light jacket, and a windbreaker. Hi Among, welcome in. So I'm actually, if you're curious, Bubbly is currently playing a game I proposed where you go on Pit Crew and try to guess what I look like. Because I'm curious as to how you guys perceive me. I made the lyrics for Witherman, a parody of Wellerman. That gives me concern, but I'm also interested. Anyway, do the same thing but with jackets. I layer because I have really shit temperature control. Like, my body cannot control its own temperature very well. For example, I am wearing a long sleeve shirt and shorts right now because because it's like just cold enough. A walking, talking freezer valid. Because like it's just cold enough for me to have to wear like long sleeves, but I also don't perceive temperature in the lower half of my body correctly. So I don't feel that my legs are cold. I know they are, logically, but I don't feel it. My sister is an oven. When she passes out, she is out, and she can like, she is like really, really hot. I perceive you as a teen girl who has long hair. It's straight and well-kept person, if you could put it that way. Wrong on almost every account. Never heard Carol Fergus ever sung so sweet. I'm a cis guy who has a testosterone deficiency, and I keep my hair pretty much buzzed all the time. Played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. I came before, but that's how I see you because I don't have a face. You don't have a face cam from my knowledge. I have one in theory, but I don't turn it on. I was talking about this earlier. I have really, really bad facial and body dysmorphia. I don't perceive my body correctly. I'm laughing my ass off, and I feel like I shouldn't be. No, 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 it's fine. Uh, um, yeah, yeah. There's a difference between not. Okay, Bubbly, there's a difference between not perceiving yourself correctly because you have a mental disorder and not perceiving yourself correctly because of personality biases. Sure. I'm most likely going to regret this decision, but go ahead and send me the lyrics. Even numbered the lines? Oh god. I think I have a notification. Give me a sec. I do. Oh man. Second, you don't even have to try. Cocaine and drinking with your friends. Dog boy, I cannot pretend. Not phased, only here to sin. If even in your garden, you know that you can. They tell me keep it simple. I tell them take it slow. If it wasn't this mashup version, I would look like a fool. In fact, I mean this chance that you go on my records. No, you can't combat me. Jesus walks, talks, playing got me chill, cause I'm living in a nice box. What the fuck? Couch, what the fuck? That's awful. That's awful. I love it. I'm not gonna sing it on stream because I'm terrible at keeping up with, like, parodies, but I love it. Oh god, I'm lost in the facade, 6 feet off the ground. At all times I think I'm feeling odd. Tell me when you want, call me when you need. Call me up by your name, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want. Dude, I got ID'd for trying to buy scratch tickets. I was with my boyfriend, and we were flirting in line, and I got ID'd. My boyfriend did not get ID'd, which makes me worry about the type of person that the cashier thinks my boyfriend is. You know the song Wellerman, you would get that better. I do know the song Wellerman, I promise. I'm just dumb. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Have you seen the game Persona 4 Golden? I am not interested in the Persona series. Not anything negative towards it, it just never caught my attention. I recently finished Stranger Things, and I could not handle it. Never choosing to spend the time watching me achieve secret social mission. Train people for their boring stories and opinions. See the bigger picture takes intelligence and wisdom, but I won't see nothing but just myself and my vision. If I were to ever do a parody, like not a parody, a cover of this song, I have a feeling that you guys would be very worried about me because this part I would actually scream. not the like half groan until it like turns into a scream here. I would legitimately just scream. And the reason I don't do that on stream is because it's 3:30 in the morning. Sleeping over an reflection, no perception of an entity, insecurity to intensity is weaponry. Fiction is sleeping, I was dreaming awake. Everything's sentimental, I'm still believing that. But spicy? What the fuck do you mean, but spicy? How am I supposed to do an ara ara but spicy? What are you expecting? Ara ara. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Gremlin. I don't know what you wanted from me. I don't know what you were expecting. Can someone please clip that? That'll be great. Ooh. Your phone's ringing. Sorry. Running on 23 minutes of sleep and 4 coffees. I recommend rounding up that 23 minutes to at least an hour. For my sake. Honestly. I don't know if I can handle you whenever you're on so little sleep. Kinda gay. Sorry. I mean, I am kinda gay. Just a little bit fruity. Just a touch. Just the bad jokes at the beginning. I've recently started flirting with Phantom. He's not accepting any of my flirts. It's bothering me. I know I'm conventionally attractive. He's homophobic. He's literally gay. He literally has a boyfriend, chat. Phantom cannot be homophobic and literally have a boyfriend. That's it. I'm telling Phantom, my chat is calling you how do I spell it? Homophobic for at my whoops. My chat is calling you homophobic for being playful at my flirting. I'm saying that not possible. Be on my side, please. Phantom's gonna kill me. I don't think Phantom is awake right now. Normally, if they were awake, they'd be in my chat bothering me. I want to sleep during the day! Hey chat, why aren't I allowed for Phantom? Phantom cannot be replaced. Phantom is amazing. Phantom is so amazing. Phantom really is amazing. Be a disaster. This could be a disaster. Ah. I am not amazing. I'll fight you. Did you fucking forget that? I will intentionally forget it. I was literally just outside. You're amazing and you're a liar. Thanks, bestie. You cannot keep reminding me if I ban you. /J /J /J. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube video, not YouTube video, a Twitch stream where I react to the shit you send me. For no other reason than it would be funny. What is wrong with my thing? I fixed it. It was constantly picking up audio and I just realized. It's been like that almost the entire stream. Okay. Call me dumb if you so choose, but part of me can't wait to end this stream so I can go write the next chapter of my fanfic. Just to go fuck off, write the next chapter, and then go to bed. Think it was like that last stream? Like, I said this at the beginning of stream, I don't remember last stream. I remember hitting go live and saying that I didn't feel good, then apologizing for not being able to read chat, and then saying, I'm sorry, I don't think I can do this, and then leaving. And then I was talking to Phantom on VC and apologizing for slurring my speech, and then I woke up this morning. That's all I remember from last night. I genuinely don't remember last stream. Do I have any books? That log's starting to grow. What? What log? Oh. I'm glad you're finally starting to adore the log you've been staring at this entire fucking time. If you're curious, I figured out why your model does that, and I can stop it from doing that if you want me to, Bubbly. Basically, I have the model right now set to forced look, so anywhere I am at within a certain range, your model will track. But once I'm out of that range, then it won't track me. So, if I go into the house and walk past back and forth, you'll notice I will lose tracking right about here. And if I stay out of range, you're looking where I was last, where you lost track. That's why it does that. I figured it out. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. I think it's funny, I like it. Okay. Tied up in a tongue twister. I want to get you in a tongue twister. Tied up in a tongue twister. I can stay any neat or I'll start a riot. Twilight wanna sink my teeth in. So fine, girl, I must be dreaming. Grade A, your time with an ass. Shaking it right, maybe forget my past. I move aside cause I got that cash. Rich guys first, nice guys last. I'm a coming, you got me talking. It's about time that my lips start walking. Wanna get you in a tongue twister. Tie you up so I can be your mister. I'm seeing double like sister, sister. Baby, get real close cause I wanna kiss ya. I want your tongue twister. You got me begging for you. Surprised I've not done anything too stupid yet. Nah, my chat's a little bit stupid. You belong. I want it, I want your tongue twister. You got me begging for you. Spin it. I want it, one more time. I can't find the words to sing it, tongue twister. I want it, I want it. Maybe let's hit the road so I can put the cream on your a la mode. All night till you break a sweat. Now gonna get you coat in a cigarette. Yeah. Oh, oh, take you home. Except fucking close the tab because I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'll take you home. Oh, oh, make you. I'll get you in a tongue twister, tied up with a tongue twister. Come on, boy. I want your tongue twister. You got my back for your head spinner. I want it one more. I can fight the feeling of your tongue twister. I want your tongue twister. You got my body shaking, head spinner. I want it one more time. I can't find the words to say. Well, let me change the face shape. Haha, L. Ooh. Record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue. came out a C6 soda green. I like winter dresses when they fall. I'm in an elevator, it's going down, down, down. With my feet on the ground, but not now. Don't do the wrong thing. Yeah, gotta go and get famous for doing nothing. Crack a smile, crack a smile. Stay a while, stay a while. This song, this is AJR and the Daisy Greats record player. C6 sorta green, I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them. 14, dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sorta green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I head out to Monterey, thrown into the waves. Can you see it in my eyes? Am I finally awake? That's fine. It's one of my favorites too. I had the bonus of actually knowing the original version of the song. This is actually a collab with someone. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. So I was able to find this one from the original. Skipping the end of the song. I just wanna try to feel something, but between you and I, love the adrenaline, racing through the sky, reaching through my mind, it's so high, the adrenaline, mess. And now you left me empty. I'm addicted to your touch. To fill the void is tempting. You're stupid, so I've been fucking reckless, so helpless, but I'm addicted for the thrill. Like put me too high, I need to chill. Only thing that tastes as good as you is melted icy pops. You're so fucking cool, yeah. I can suck it up the cigarette on my tongue. I can never get enough. I can never get enough. I don't wanna die. I just wanna try to feel something, but between you and I, feel the adrenaline, body breezing through the sky, reaching through my mind, and it feels so high, feel the adrenaline, feel the adrenaline. I'm very interested. Yes. Only thing that feels as good as you is fucking hyperpop. Driving with the windows down, keep turning the volume up. And just make it, I can turn it out enough. Turn it up, just turn it out. I don't wanna die. I just wanna try to feel something. But between you and I, love the adrenaline, racing through the sky, reaching through my mind. I feel so high, love the adrenaline. Gonna die. I just wanna try to feel something. But between you and I, feel the adrenaline, reaching through the sky, reaching through my mind. I feel so high, feel the adrenaline. Oh, Torital. Might redo it with a different pit crew. That's fine. Ah, haha, there's another one. I've been ghosting. I've been ghosting. Pop it in art? Yeah. Hello, Harnum. Welcome in. You turn in your sleep. Up, up, up. Elysium? What do you mean whatever. I don't even care. Sheets from my head. I leave them folded neat and tidy so that you'll know. Up and up. Just wanted to say hi before I shut down for the night. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I have a notebook. I have a notebook and I have a place to put my notebook because I'm tired as balls. Balls are not tired. Balls are very energetic. I will not be taking criticism on this. Bubbly, don't say don't die to people who are going to sleep. When you bounce them and they stop bouncing. It's about potential energy, King. Did you not learn this in physics? It's about potential energy. The potential energy of you getting fucked. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to scare you off. Oh my god, I have to tell this story now. There was this one time someone had hopped into my chat, and at the time I had the normal greeting. It's fine if I die. I'll just respond anyway. How many times I've died, I lost count. I had this one person hop into my chat, and at the time I had a regular greeting of, hello, how are you? How's the wife? How's the kids? How the family? Hopefully not dead, divorced, and dying. How are you? And they were like, yeah, that's too weird for me, and left the stream. And I was like, what? Okay. I was just sitting there like, that was your strangeness limit. For a Twitch king. How's it going? How's the stalker outside? Yeah. How are you? How's your stalker? Are you guys like past the stalking phase, or is he still staring at you? Can you give him away for me? I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, before I get sucked into a wormhole of a conversation, I should pretty good. All right, sleep well, King. Thanks for stopping by. I have been told that I have a way with words, and that way is to fuck up everyone's opinions of me. You don't need no Halloween. I actually know where that person comes from, like how they found my stream. If anything, it has improved my opinion of you. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. 6, 7 remaining. I want to finish my basement before I end stream today. I think that's not a bad goal to have. Okay. All right. First goal is I don't want to put finished basement because I'm gonna do that this stream, but I want to start draining first ocean monument. Second goal, because I want to at least get started on that. Second goal is to enchantment. Whoops. Enchantment space. Third goal wizard tower. Because I deserve a wizard tower. Maybe, so it's either my gay speaking or the pig crew makes everyone cute. Aw, are you trying to flirt with me? Are you flirting with me? Aw, if you flirt with me, I just might have to kill you. That'd be a shame. Ooh, you said that to the wrong person. Hey, no death seeking in my chat. To make a joke, but then I realized that you may not be of age, and therefore I do not want to make that joke. Ah. I've been practicing a thing. Reminds me of the flowers, so we can be free. So it's supposed to be. Turn off the lights, you're gonna make my body fry. Oh, don't you cry, shit gets weird when you talk about it. Oh. That's how it's supposed to be. 6 picker tabs open, Jesus. That's how it's supposed to be. This always happens. L. One time I was playing Among Us in VR chat and someone found out that I get like really, really flustered really, really easily. And so they used that against me in order to get me to admit that I was the in order to get me to admit that I was the imposter. And ever since then, the only time I've played Among Us is if I was high. Just random little tidbit about me. It's fun that you could bother, but for some reason you chose me. I wish I could give you the attention that you wanted, but I just don't have the energy. Maybe I'm the one that's being over dramatic, but I don't think so. Do you know for a fact now that you're a definite coward? What has Phantom told you about me? Not much. So me as your toy, now that I'm not you, abuse me. You're a sour little boy, absolutely no fun. I mean, aside from the fact that you have mental issues, which I could have gathered just by talking to you for a few minutes, not much. People are sending me messages. That wasn't even a message, it was just a notification. I don't want stream pings. Self rolls. Don't want stream pings. No. Yeah, this is probably going to be a shock to you, but we don't really talk about our viewers outside of stream. Because I don't want to spread rumors or say mean shit. The only viewers that we talk about, genuinely, the only viewers that we talk about outside of stream are the ones who cause problems, because we literally just tell each other who to ban. So yeah, it's not a negative thing towards you, I promise. It's just as a general thing, we don't really talk about our viewers. I know it scared the shit out of me. Lemons. You even remember why I asked that in the first place? It's fine. Sometimes we ask stupid questions without thinking about them, and then realize afterwards that it was a stupid question. So, there is no fault in asking, King. Like, the number of times I've, like, asked a question and then immediately went, nope, never mind, that was stupid. Probably just emphasizes how stupid I am as a person, but don't want granite. Want dirt. If you're ever in a VC with me, prepare to be disappointed. Nah, it's fine. Don't sound that good. So? Oh no, you don't have an attractive voice. That is so disheartening. I am so sad. I think I want to do tough and andesite. Tough, 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 andesite. Shit ton of dirt. Apparently I sound like a corpse. Oh. Oh, apparently you sound like corpse. I misread that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I like Corpse's voice, though. According to Phantom. Nice. I trust Phantom's opinion. Honestly, I trust Phantom pretty blindly. Change of topic. Changing topic. Changing topic to rocks. I have rocks in my inventory. I am so good at sorting rocks, actually. Look how nice this looks. Ta-da! I trust too many people too easily. I've been burned too many times to let that happen. Yes, yes, rocks. Rocks are wonderful, right? And totally not a distraction from anything else. Oh my god, my legs are numb. Ah! Ah! Anywho, I'm fine. Oh, I'm getting feeling back in my legs. It hurts so bad. I sure am feeling. Need to smelt my copper, combine my dust, and go buy my lapis. Okay. What do you want to know? Just a kid who grew up scared enough to hold the door shut. Literally, the person I trust enough to actually tell them how I feel sends me a single "I hope you feel better soon" message and then proceeds to not talk to me again for weeks. Ah, I'm sorry, man. That's rough. I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared I said some shit last night after my seizure that I shouldn't have said. Because I asked Phantom what I was talking about last night, because I remember calling Phantom, and they just said, nothing I remember and nothing important. I was like, don't trust that, but I. Cool. Wait, is this the animatic for the song or the actual song? Oh, it's the animatic. Been around, listen round, guess I'm comfortable now. No look around, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So I got an apartment in the park. And enough people lie to me that I can't even lie to myself. Everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come here. You know, I keep so much stuff about my life private that I could tell you guys anything and you would have no choice but to either believe me or think I lie about everything. For example, true fact about my life. I one time messaged my mother in the middle of class and said, hey, I feel like I'm going to pass out. If you get a call from the school, feel free to ignore it. And she's like, why do you think you're gonna pass out? And my response was, I can feel my heart behind my eyes. Except it was poorly spelled. And sure enough, my mother got a call about 4 hours later saying, hey, your kid passed out, collapsed in like the middle of the hall. Do you want to come pick him up? And you know what my mom said? No! Like a moron! So put your best face on, everybody go. Know this song, everybody come here. Let's go out with a bang. So I hope my singing is enough to entertain. Song about soft drinks and nothing else. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hey guys, are your lips dry? Any desiccated ladies trying to get by? Best way for the girls and the boys to come together and enjoy a little moisture. Running on a date that's 1 in a million. Really sure the way that you envision. Second aluminium. Some of them didn't have a continue present. I'm trying to get my finger in your ring pull. So put your pennies in the vending machine of love. There's a little mix that you've been dreaming of. The thirst of a lonely man. You can get your juices flowing with some only cans. The glamorous can has a heart to fill. Hope that you can handle 330 mil. Lost in the froth as the foam expands. We want to clicking on some only cans. And look outside calories. One of those rose tastes like raspberries. They're 18 calories. Looking for suspicious behavior. The hiss is what you came for. A plethora of flavors. Yeah, but you're not gonna say we're tasteless. I've met you all, but it's consensual. Your voice and me, pan flexible. And today we are all cansexual. I'm gonna have 4 leftover ingots. I am guessing it now. That is my estimation. I think I'm gonna have exactly 4 leftover ingots, and the rest will be able to be made into blocks. Who thinks I'm right? We've talked about this with Phantom Bubbly. That doesn't make it a friend, that makes it a moron. You saying good morning and good night to a friend and not getting a response does not mean you talk too much. It means that they're an asshole who is ignoring you. Can't do math, so I'm gonna just agree with you. Let the local flavor flow over you. Love has never been so low sodium. Stretch. In a heart that's a cannula. It's a canister. It's taking so long. I just want to finish this thing so I can go right my perfect. You can get your juices flowing with some only cans. And the scales are hard to fill. But you can handle 330 mil. They don't touch, just hold a can. I'm looking at some only cans. Sorry, it's very hydrating. My mistake. Tinted glass. Stained glass. I want shulker boxes. I don't have the bravery to go get shulker boxes, but I really want them. You know what I want? You know what I wish I had on stream? YouTube editing magic. I should mention I'm talking about 2 people. Good job! One was the first one, the other just forgets their phone exists. Uh-oh. Bastion of sanctuary. You know, if at any point I could, if one of you goes, wow, you sound a lot like the singer, I can go, because I am them. And you will never know if I'm lying or not. Judgment Day is calling once and for all. An anthem of death standing across. Whoops. Whispering voice invading your mind. Sending web and all minds all corrupted, so corrupted. Mountain faith and doubt in your mind. When you escape, who will survive? Need to remain with all of your lies. Is this justice? This is justice. last defender, no surrender. Raise your shield and cry for help. But no one is coming, no, no one is coming. Walk through fire and straight into hell. Your doomsday is calling, your doomsday is calling. Betrayal means revenge. You sought out your own end. This is what happens when you turn your back on a friend. You face your life's demands. You spend your life condemned. Condemned to your cursed doomsday. Oh my god, I was right! 4! I'm so smart. Look at that. 4 extra. I'm so smart. Anyway. That being said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. We're going to be raiding out to Chaos today. Be sure to send KT Chaos some love. They are absolutely wonderful. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time. Raid message is same as last time with heart emote and uppies emote and Atlas raid. Messed up speaking. That's fine. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Have a good one, you guys. Bye!